in the bottom left corner, representing third players all over the world, it's Nerchio!
From Euronics Gaming.
Whoa.
Yeah, and in the bottom right corner, representing Team Liquid, he has a lot of MaNa. His name is MaNa. Alright, so the presentation's over, and we're getting right into the action with a 17 hatch from Nerchio.
And a gas. Now we see some poo here from Rifkin in the...
He does like the poo.
Yeah, he do.
He and Nerchio. A real poo-loving...
Kaka.
Kaka, the fire Kaka. Yeah, exactly. Right, so 17 hatch, 17 gas, 17 poo.
Early Nexus from MaNa.
We see MaNa is going for a fast expand.
Yeah. And
Cybernetics on top of that, another gas.
I think we will see Phoenixes.
But we've said that a couple of times now, and we haven't seen a single one.
Sometime I have to be right.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't see a single one today, but we did see quite a lot of them yesterday, didn't we?
Yeah. And now they're just vanished.
Yeah, exactly. That is weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
We see MaNa here going for the Mothership Core, early Mothership Core, and Zealots. Not the Adept Harass here. Maybe he will go with the Mothership Core and Harass.
Yeah, that might be.
Follow Linda. Where's Linda?
Linda is chilling on outside. He's found this really big glowy thingy that she wants.
Yeah,
She's
it
going
looks
to try
like
and grab that and fly away eventually. She's
Okay.
waiting for a good opportunity so she doesn't get sniped.
2,000 extra minerals if you take that.
Yeah, we can see the lovely bug, red water.
We can see there that MaNa is destroying the rocks. And
I was wondering why it put a pylon over there. That was smart.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Very smart. And he's going for the Stargate. Phoenix.
We'll probably see something. We can see here that Nerchio is going for wing speed.
Follow the hero probe here. He died.
He died. So he wasn't really a hero probe.
He was until he died. Phoenix! I called it.
Where can we find that?
The Phoenix.
It's not out yet.
No, but so maybe he will just cancel it.
That would be really fun. He has 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
See Linda now. She dropped the. Ooh, can we see some
Wings here? Yeah, the Mothership Core, high value, and here is the Phoenix killing Linda. What the fuck?
Yeah, Linda abandoned her glowy thing that she had found. Now she's on her way to pop like a balloon.
Linda is going down.
Yeah, there's the pop.
Yep.
I think they
What a
have
shame.
way too big of a helium container on the back. That's why they explode, and I guess that's why they float as well.
Yeah. And here you can see Megan Fox, the queen.
Right, so we're naming every single unit now.
Yes. And so the links here we have Donald, we have Hillary.
Alright, I don't think that this is a very good cast.
Yep.
If you're going for this, then I guess we should probably.
And this queen is this queen will be picked up maybe. Yeah.
Yeah, there we see it. Wow, that's sad.
That was Megan Fox, man.
Yeah.
Oh, almost the hero survive here.
Yeah, but MaNa was smart there, putting the Mothership Core advantage. His advantage. See now the Phoenixes are.
I mean the links. The queens here. They're quite off position. I would like to see some action here, some Phoenix action actually.
What we can see here at the moment is that, I mean, they're actually pushing out. Nerchio is pushing out with a bunch of roaches and some queens.
Oh, he had to kill these rocks as well. But I mean, Nerchio is playing really aggressive here, and I don't know really what does MaNa have in his base.
2 Immortals on his way. So I mean,
he's trying to pick off what he can here, but I mean, these rocks will go down very soon.
Looks like it. We can also see that even though MaNa has a couple of phoenixes, they aren't that good at picking off armored units like the roach.
Oh, true that.
So yeah, same time he has quite a lot of them now, and MaNa is almost out with 2 more immortals, and 4 immortals will be really hard to push through.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I guess the push has to come now.
And I mean, look at his mothership core. He's basically he has a lot of energy here, and here comes the pylon overcharges. He puts 2 pylon overcharges, good force fields here, blocking off the Ravagers here, but we see a lot of pylon overcharges. The mothership core is really low here, but he managed to save it for now. 1 hit and it's down, but I mean, these immortals are really doing some work here against these Ravagers and roaches.
Exactly, and also be able to pick up some units like that.
Yeah, and also the pylon overcharge and
GG.
fast GG here from Nerchio.
Yeah, I guess that was the only thing he could do, because it was almost like an all-in.
Yeah.
He committed a whole lot to that push, and MaNa could just use his defender's advantage and keep himself in the game for long enough to win.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was, well, another time I've been wrong about the score. Weird.
And I guess we won't have to disappear from you guys, really, because Nerchio and MaNa are really fast.
Yeah, you say that now, but we're still waiting for an invite. Well, I am. They're always inviting you.
No, they're not inviting me. I have them on friends list.
Even better. You probably go in and befriend them as well.
Yeah. And here we go again. I mean, yeah, solid play from MaNa. Quite nice all-in from Nerchio. But still very solid from MaNa. He managed to get a lot of information early also. I mean, he knew what was coming when Nerchio hadn't even destroyed the first rocks, or first set of rocks.
No, that is true. At the same time, I guess that he should have had a whole lot more queens with him.
Yeah, so we'll go for the presentation here again, and down 1 game, playing as Zerg, weighing in at 400 drones, it's Nerchio!
From Euronics Gaming.
Yep.
Worth pointing out, especially since you're calling MaNa liquid MaNa.
Yeah.
So. Right should be right, whatever you say in English.
Yeah.
Right, so in the top left corner, playing as Protoss, representing liquid, it is MaNa.
What was that
I
sound
don't know,
effect?
some really weird sound effects.
Yeah, and we can see quite interesting here that Nerchio, it takes well, the second base in the third place, third base place.
Yeah, I wonder why he's doing that. I mean, it's not like MaNa won't scout it now.
But I mean, if you look, if you just go straight up, not that much here. I mean, I guess he will maybe play some spines here to protect that ramp and get some. What do you think? I mean, it's a better way to get creep, I believe, for his whole army. I mean, at the ramp, because that is the main engage point probably in the early.
I guess what I'm thinking is that Nerchio wants the creep from the third base out quickly, and he will go for a third hatchery pretty soon. So he will have 3 bases anyway.
Yeah.
See now that Nerchio, though, he's saving up a whole lot of minerals, but he's not using them for a hatchery anyway. So it's a 2 base. Now he's building some queens and some speed, researching. see one drone at the gas. I'm not entirely sure what he wants one.
What he's playing? Maybe he's playing some kind of Ling Queen all in. What do you think?
I don't know. Maybe.
Because I mean, he's building. Now he's building his third base, but quite late, right?
Not really. Around 3 minutes are quite common. So I'm surprised MaNa is actually walling off completely.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm all right. He will place an adept. Yeah.
Yeah.
So not
And
completely.
here the adepts move out as well, and no, they didn't.
No, if he had walked out with those two, he wouldn't have any kind of block.
Do that.
That is natural. Alright, so what we're seeing now is some standard gateway play from MaNa. Nothing too unorthodox here. See that Nerchio is getting more gas now, but only one has been case up.
Yeah. Roaches.
Or at least a roach warren. But it's always good to build the roach warrens. It's not really making it obvious that he's actually going for roaches. Just that if you face a whole lot of adepts and you haven't even built the roach warren, it's quite hard to defend.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
yeah. Nerchio is going up with a couple of Zerglings, probably just to scout. See if there's any fishy oxypiles and weird things like that. We see Linda is going in for a kamikaze mission once again.
No, Linda.
She'll probably explode yet again. Yep. There goes the helium.
We see robotics here, so I mean, MaNa is basically going similar, at least macro build here as the first game, but he had some sentries as well. But what do you think?
No,
No
at
Stargate,
first I was
though.
going to compare this to what we saw in the last game, in the last match. But he has a whole lot of adepts instead of stalkers, so I'm not sure.
There is MaNa protecting his third base here as well, and scouting out with a hallucination. Managed to see everything.
Yeah, we see +1 attack going for Nerchio, so we'll
And
probably
also
see
for
some roaches. Yeah, so we probably see some roaches popping up soon. I guess he just want to try and drone as much as he can, because he can see that MaNa isn't pushing out. So
Yeah.
he's just keeping it to his macro.
Yeah,
for
very
now.
very defensive play here in the. I mean, not really much happening. They are scouting some, but I mean, nothing really going on for now. They are just taking up and getting their upgrades and so on.
Yeah. In MaNa is having 2 probes that he's just chilling with. And we see now that Nerchio has scouted everything. He sees the final council, so I guess he's ready for some kind of seal or charge or blink.
He put the
Research.
seal of charge.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he just started it now. Yeah.
And I mean, I like that since I mean, Nerchio, he has a quite widespread of his units. He has some lings, he has some roaches. Really good to have that meat wall in front of his immortal, so that the lings won't be able to catch them.
That is true. That is true.
And now we see actually a Stargate coming up. So I wonder if he will do, as we saw in the last game. What was I going to say? When Snoot lost against Lilbo, if he's going to get an Oracle just to put out stasis wards for protection, maybe.
Yeah, if we see that, but I wouldn't really say that tactic works as good if he has adepts instead of stalkers, because he needs the range that stalkers have.
Yeah.
And at the same time, he's actually facing a Zerg that has roaches and hydras now.
Yeah.
So,
but actually, he hasn't committed really that much to adepts. He has 4 adepts, 2 stalkers, but he's warping in some Templars here.
this is not at all the same kind of army composition as we saw last game.
We see a lot of immortals here going out as well, and the charge, and also the +2 is in attack here is finished now soon for MaNa. It feels like he needs some more units. His army feels so small, but I don't know.
Who are you talking about? Nerchio?
No, MaNa. But Nerchio also.
I would say that MaNa has potential. I mean, those
60.
immortals are worth a whole lot.
Yeah,
plus,
absolutely.
+3 on its way as well, so they will.
But I mean, it's 167 supply versus 135, and 98 army versus 68 army.
This is some unorthodox drops. We have 8 Hydras coming in.
Huh. And there are cannons here already. And did he scout this out? And we see
so. He's going
it's
in
Linda.
now.
Linda is going in, and at the same time, Linda.
No.
But he managed to drop the Hydras. The drop plays are real. Oh my God! Look at that pickup! Look at that pickup!
We see a multi-pronged attack now.
Yeah,
we see that in the third
everywhere.
base
It's going everywhere.
we have
And
some
nice
of the army,
forces
and
here.
we had some in the middle as well that is going in.
Here we see the overcharges to protect the second base. But a really good spread here from Nerchio to actually make a lot of damage here to MaNa's economy.
Yeah, exactly.
But I mean, he still has a lot of immortals. He has 6 immortals.
Yeah, and they're
But
real heavy hitters.
I mean,
for sure.
and he didn't lose that much actually. He lost 8 probes only, while MaNa has lost 70 links, 17 hydras, 1 drop lord, no, 2 drop lords, right? 5 roaches. So I mean, it looks quite good for MaNa, I would say.
At the same time, Nerchio has 4 bases up and running. He's on Lurker tech now, and he has like 5 or 6 Lurkers finished, which will wreak havoc with this Protoss army, especially seeing as. Oh yeah, he has some Archons now. This will be exciting.
But he has the observer here. But
yeah,
the observer is gone.
It will, yeah, exactly. It will get picked off pretty easily. It has 2 observers and a whole lot of Hydras that can easily snipe that.
We can see here that MaNa is going for the storm research.
Yeah, I like that. It's either that or get some Colossus.
Yeah, I like the storms. I mean, we can still see that Nerchio has a lot of Hydras here and also Lynx, and I mean, he can basically trap off the Hydras from the Lynx.
Yeah.
And separate that army. But now, I mean, I don't think that he wants to take this fight actually until his storm is finished. He's starting his first armor upgrade as well. But I mean, Nerchio has his lurkers here, and he's trying to push forward there. He's also trying for the different attacks here. He continues with the lurker drops. That's really interesting.
But this one I like. He gets a whole lot of workers from
And
that.
meanwhile, he's also attacking at the third base. I mean, and now the mortals here, they will have a rough time against these Hydras, and his storms are not finished. They are finished now, and they're 1 storm, but I mean, he managed to get 1 Hydra.
He has only 1 storm left.
Yeah, and,
almost 2.
I mean, his army is quite small actually.
He's gonna lose his observer here.
Yeah.
I'm a bit unsure why he actually just did that. It's not really worth it. But this is looking really good for Nerchio.
Yeah. I mean, he has so much more army, it feels like, than Nerchio, than MaNa, and he's really making use of these lurkers. He's dropping them, he's placing them really good, so that MaNa really can't do much.
Yeah. We see now that the oracles tap the lurkers though, so at the moment they do have vision on them.
Yeah.
Or when we see those 2 barrages from the 2 immortals here, bringing that lurker down to just 70 HP.
Yeah.
And they are heavy hitting, that's for sure. And he's gonna lose 1.
Yeah, he's losing 1 actually, but I mean, he denies the 4th base here from for MaNa, and at the meantime he has 5 bases by himself, so And now we can see that he just goes in and starts to wreck this third base. We
Yeah,
see
we
the
see the
storm going
storms.
off here, but really not doing that much. I mean, the Lynx there are so fast, so they can just run out of the storm and not die.
Yeah, and we see now that he's going to get squashed here pretty soon
Yeah.
by Nerchio's armies coming from both bottom and top.
Yeah, I mean, Nerchio is really in a good position here, and he managed to trap these Immortals between the second base and third base while he's pushing in from all directions. And we can see the spread here from the Immortals. They are really doing good job here against the Lurkers, but I don't think this is enough because the Hydras are doing so much to these Immortals. And now the Lynx come in to act as a barrier here. And there's the GG.
That was really good by Nerchio, even though he did some minor mistakes. Overall, that was a real solid play. And I like that Lurker drop and even the Hyper drop.
Yeah,
It's a shame that he lost one of the drop codes. But yeah.
Yeah, really good play here from Nerchio, but also good play from MaNa. But I mean, it feels like he wasn't able to take enough.
Yeah, so what we're seeing now is 1-1, and I guess we're going in for the deciding match
Yeah, absolutely.
in just a few moments.
Yeah, I'll just invite you here to the game, and we have some guy called Indie Spectator.
It's the indie. I have no idea who he is. But yeah.
Who is also a Grandmaster.
Yeah.
Is he a Grandmaster Spectator? Maybe he gains ranks when he spectates.
Yeah, we should get that as well then. If we succeed with actually doing some pretty good casts, maybe we can get Grandmaster casting.
Whoa.
Whoa. That would be cool. Alright, so... sorry. As we see the last deciding game, it's 1-1 at the moment. So my bet is off. But yours are still...
Yeah, I said 2-1 to Nerchio.
Right, so we're all gonna cheer for MaNa then, I guess. Because you can't be right. That would be wrong. Well, the deciding map is now over at Arena.
Yes, this is interesting. We haven't really seen an arena here for a while. Where are you?
Yeah, there.
Is this you?
Yeah, this is me.
Okay, so we will start in the upper left corner. And he's playing for what clan?
Oh, was it Germanics?
Yeah, the Euronics
Something.
Gaming. And he's playing Sir, looking to advance here against the Protoss player. It's Nerchio! You want me to take the other one as well?
Yeah, my throat is starting to kill me. So.
Yeah. So in the bottom left corner, he's the Protoss from Poland, playing for Team Liquid. He has a lot of mana, and it's MaNa.
With a little nuclear bomb.
Yeah, I mean, he has won some tournament. That's really impressive.
I need one as well.
Yeah,
I
me
had
too.
one last season. I want a new one. It's shiny.
It's so shiny.
Oh, it's so shiny! Alright, so we see a 17 hatch, 17 gas, 17 pool.
Yeah.
Nothing too unorthodox.
True that, and as in the past games, we see fast nexus here from MaNa,
Yeah,
followed by a cybernetics.
Linda and her twin are going straight through the proto space.
What is her twin called?
Belinda. Linda and Belinda.
But where is the third twin? Melinda.
I don't know. We can't have that many names. I mean, we're going to have a Mega Fox eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't pay attention to every single female.
True that.
So yeah. Alright, so what we're seeing here now is a standard Nexus first.
Yeah.
I guess, or was it after the gateway? I'm not sure.
No, it was after the gateway, but before the cybernetics.
Oh yeah,
so it's a fast nexus.
Fast Nexus.
I wonder if I mean, Arena, very short distance between the two bases. If we go for some flying, maybe. I mean, MaNa is saving up some gas here, so yeah, we're seeing a Stargate here. The question is if he will go for the Phoenixes or the Oracle.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean,
this map is really nice for some flying units that can just go through the
air.
Yeah, exactly. Go through the air like air units do.
Yeah, but I mean, I think an Oracle would be really useful for Protoss in this match at this map, because I mean there are so narrow passages here.
Yeah, it's
so as Stasis Ward. I mean, you could basically block off half of the army if you place it correctly.
Yeah, I mean you could block off the small pathway in the middle.
Yeah,
and the big pathway is it's further away, so you'll have more time to put some spaces force there as well.
We see some total block off here by MaNa protecting against this Lingeres, and he also managed to save Melinda here in the bottom. She's a bit hurt, but still up and running. We see the Oracle here going out.
But what is he thinking now? Because he's actually walling off.
I think this is just a standard wall off for Protoss at this map, just to protect the second base, and I mean for these early Lingereses, since the rush distance is so short. And we can see the two queens here protecting, and also spores going up in the third base. And I think this Oracle will actually have some hard time getting anything useful out.
Yeah, exactly. Let's see if he manages to find an opening somewhere.
Yeah, but he's going for the depths here.
They actually don't
and at the same time he will go with the Oracle here, trying to pick up some drones here. And I mean, he's doing quite a lot here with the Oracle, taking out drones, while the Adepts actually can just attack the drones here, basically uncontested. I mean,
the Adepts did manage to help the Oracle and go up to 10 drone kills.
Yeah, exactly, and four Zerglings as well. So I mean, I would say that is a pretty good trade. 4 Adepts for 10 drones and 4 links, or maybe 3 links, because I think you got 1 link earlier. But
and we can see now he's putting his Oracle to use again.
Living on the edge.
5 kills now. At the same time, though, we see that Nerchio is having rock solid information gathering over here. He sees that MaNa is still only on 2 bases.
Yeah.
And that usually means that there are either going to be a push pretty soon.
Someone is lagging, right?
Yeah.
I don't know really who it is, but I think it's better for me now, but it's worse for you.
Yeah, I'm having some real lag issues, but it's nothing that you can't see, so as long as that's...
We see here, if you look at the spine crawler. Oh, he managed to kill the Oracle. If you look at the spine crawler here, blocking off the middle, and if you go down, you can see or no, it was the mothership. I thought it was a pylon. He placed
double wall off.
Yeah, he placed that mothership core so good.
Yeah, they're going for some kind of a friendly double blockage.
Yeah, no one goes here.
Exactly, no links, no adepts.
Well, we can see. I think these links might actually be able to pick this base off, right?
Yeah, they should be, as long as he cancels it. I guess that's smart though.
Yeah, I would be quite surprised if a Grandmaster professional player didn't cancel his.
I was more on the thought that maybe he actually wouldn't be able to snipe it, because that depth kills serving so quickly, and there's a couple of sentries and sealots there as well.
I mean, we can see that he places his army a bit further out now, so he can actually basically surround the links here. But yeah,
exactly. We can see now +1 attack for Nerchio, and also range upgrades. So we will see some Hydras popping out quite soon.
Yeah, and I mean, what MaNa wasn't able to do in the last game was to get his tier 3 robotics units, but he's taking up really fast now here for the tier 2.
He manages to sneak by his army, but he won't be able to.
Here comes the overcharge, and yeah, it will be really close. Will he be able to get it?
He's getting it.
Yeah.
And this is really big.
Yeah,
now he puts MaNa in a situation where he might actually need to push out.
Yeah, and I mean, at the same time, he's going for his 4th base, and I would like to see MaNa actually taking a 4th base here, because he has Yeah, I think he's going for the 4th place. Really, really good thinking here from MaNa. Because he felt like, okay, I'm behind now. I have to either, as you said, push out and go really aggressive, or just go for the 4th place immediately.
Yeah, and try to play it greedy. But if he does that, then Nerchio will be able to use that to his advantage and maybe push out himself.
Yeah, but I think, I mean, he has 2 disruptors now, and as you know, the OP balls, they can do quite a lot.
Yeah, at the same time, you know, this is really good players. And I think that just 2 OP balls won't do enough.
No, but he is putting out some more here. So he has 4 now, I think. And here we see the protective pylon here falling off. So now they got two blocks here.
Ah, but at the same time, we can see here that Nerchio actually moved his.
Ah, that's why he put this pylon there, maybe.
But they're trading blockages.
Now it's your turn. It's like what is it called? Ski tournament where you always have. Yeah, you know this.
I know what skiing is.
Yeah, not the outboard skiing, but the flat skiing, where you
like
always have
biathlon stuff like that.
Yeah, what's it called? You always have a new guy taking the front, so you can.
Ah, you mean you're like every single skier except for Northwood?
Yeah, exactly.
You're never in front. You just wait behind and then strike when you have the opportunity and go in.
Exactly. And we can see here the drop floors going maybe for the Hydra drop again.
Oh yeah, maybe we'll see some lurk drops as well then.
And you really like this.
It's almost done, and we can see a whole lot of lurkers.
Yeah, it's going for the lurker drop here.
And I like this.
Fine with the Hydra drop.
The Phoenix here is.
But if you look at his base there, he has a lot of Phoenixes, right? Or is it observers? Yeah, no, he has Phoenixes patrolling here, but now they are to the south of his base. They have to be north of his base to protect against these drop lords.
Yeah, I mean, what I can see at the moment is that.
Oops.
Oh, here comes drop.
Hey, where are you? Okay, I will check here for the drop. And we see the lurkers here going in, and they are killing this pylon really fast. And they actually managed to block off this, or they'll probably get this, maybe. The overcharge here, and he has to pull his drone, but the Phoenixes, they're going in, but the Hydras are so strong here, protecting his drop lords. And I mean, you see the overcharges here from MaNa, but they actually can't do a lot. And at the same time, we see a huge army pushing out here. A lot of lurkers, and now we can. Oh, that balls though. Those balls.
So many balls.
And yeah, I mean, really good job here from Nerchio. And I mean, he has killed both the robotics here. And he's also taking out this 4th base from MaNa. Maybe caught MaNa some quite off guard here. What do you think?
Yeah, at the same time, this was another multi-pronged attack. He went with some drop lords to the left, to the west, and then he went with his main army to the right and managed to pick up a Nexus.
Yeah.
And actually pick up a couple of buildings over in the...
Good forces here blocking out the lurkers and the Hydras, but they're doing so much damage, these lurkers.
Yeah, and all the OP balls have already popped.
Yeah.
So he can't really do much against these lurkers.
And I mean, there's still lurkers here in the base, killing all those probes. But these, they took a lot of damage here. I don't really think that MaNa is doing a very good job here with the OP balls, actually.
No, he needs to get closer, because he actually needs to pick off the lurkers. But yeah, I mean, this is looking really bad for MaNa now. I think this is it. I actually think this is it. The lurkers are making so much damage to his economy right now.
Yeah, and also to his production. I mean, he has lost, and there's the GG. He lost his robotics, started to lose a lot of gateways. At the same time, he lost probes in his 2nd and 3rd. So, I mean, yeah, I called it 2-1 Nerchio.
Yeah, that
solid
was good.
play here.
You were right.